Hey guys, this is a video about a framework I came up with. So the framework is all about balance and change. So you're just trying to balance the two. And of course, they come into opposition with each other. Same goes for freedom versus justice, and same goes for wisdom versus capability. So of course, wisdom, capability are two different skills that humans can work on. And of course, if you maximize your wisdom, then you have less ability to maximize your capability, and vice versa. Same goes for freedom versus justice. Freedom is the idea of no rules, and essentially you have freedom for change and action, and justice is the idea of like complete rules, like if you have pure justice or pure freedom. So if you maximize justice, you can have no freedom, and if you maximize freedom, you have no justice. And this balance and change, um, again, it's the same idea. If you maximize balance, then there is no change, and if you maximize change, then there is practically no balance. It's like constantly changing. I mean, technically, there's still a state of things, but yes, it's not really very balanced. Um, and then change is just freedom, and the way I see it is freedom is just change or action. So when I say like balance versus change, change is basically just freedom. And justice is like the equalizer of that freedom, making it more balanced. So you still basically, that's how you get change and balance in one. The justice equalizes the freedom, which is the change. And that's how you get balance and change both at the same time. And so that's basically the framework. You have 5 things. You have freedom, justice, balance, and then wisdom and capability. And wisdom and capability are how the human fits into all of this. Of course, mineral life also has capability, but wisdom is a little different. But yeah, humans and other species, biological species, we have brains, and we're able to take in data and then work based off of that. And then as for the capability is all about having the ability to change the physical world, um, and to change the balance, to move it, for various objects. And um, then the freedom versus justice. So justice has 2 components. So justice is just rules, but those rules have 2 components. Those components are requirements and consequences. Requirements come before the action, and you have the action, and then you have the consequences. And of course, the action also goes on a sliding time scale. So for every instance of that action, you have different requirements and consequences. And so that's kind of an idea of the 5 parts of the framework. And as I mentioned, a lot of the parts of the framework have an opposing, a competing aspect. Sorry, not an aspect, a competing equal kind of, right? That balance, the whole idea of balance. Now, wisdom, capability aren't really exactly balancing equally. It's more of just they compete with each other, but it kind of goes back to that same idea. You can't have literally everything you want at once. That's what the whole idea of balance. So a human can't maximize both their wisdom and capability. They can only maximize one and like a little bit of the other just because it's included, or vice versa. So, but yeah. So yeah, that was a video. So that was just the kind of quick intro, and I'll make some more videos on this topic. All right, thank you guys.